Well, good morning, everyone. We're in downtown Farmington at the corner of Henry and Columbia Street. Hi, Louie's on the radio, Jack Sadler's on the camera, and Kevin Brooks, our engineer, with Kathy also on the radio. Today, we're bringing you Country Days 2014 today. Our Servpro Country Days Parade being brought to you on this radio station by Fleeg's Equipment of St. Genevieve. Roads 101 stops in Farmington, Deloge, St. Genevieve, all of southeast Missouri and Illinois. Birch Tree Apartments in Farmington, Service Master Restoration by MMCT of Hillsboro, Home Pools and Spas of Leadington, Mineral Area Regional Medical Center, Crown Motors of Farmington, and Clark's Pharmacy, Farmington and Ironton. And of course, you can see the parade in the background making its way from the Farmington High School parking lot. Going to make a turn here on Henry Street and then go back west up Liberty Street. And we are told, some 200 units. We'll wait and see exactly how many of these Country Days exhibits we're going to have in today's parade. Of course, it's election year, so we might have a few more floats and exhibits than normal. We are watching the weather very closely. Just talked with Police Officer Chris Bullock, who told us that we have some precipitation just west of Potosi making its way towards the Parkland area. But we are confident that we are going to get this parade in for 2014. A lot of activities going on this weekend, of course, and you'll be able to enjoy them right up through Sunday afternoon. Long Park jam-packed with vendors, amusement rides, and all sorts of booths. Just behind us here, behind the camera, down Columbia Street to St. Genevieve Avenue, a variety of vendors, some 100-plus, I guess, vendors, and not-for-profit organizations available as well. And we know that the parade is officially here because we have the Farmington Police Department with Chief Rick Baker and Sheriff Dan Bullock from the St. Francis County Sheriff's Department leading the parade and making their way, of course, in front of the Officer Chris Bullock. I think there might be a little relationship there between the sheriff and the Farmington police officer, and the American flag makes its way in front of us, and it's brought to you, of course, courtesy of the Farmington Elks Lodge members with the giant flag. Nice round of applause for those gentlemen who have come out to bring the flag. We should salute the flag, of course, by removing the hat. Larry Cruz, among others, with that group of gentlemen who are bringing us this start of the Country Days 2014 parade brought to you by Servpro. Farmington Marching Band starting to make its way down Columbia Street. One item that we probably don't think a whole lot about is how the merchants are impacted by the stoppage of business, if you will, for the Country Days parade. They give up their parking spaces, their time, and their service, of course, for the big parade that goes down 2 streets. It's about a 2.5, 3-mile trip for this parade. Elroy the Elk, the official mascot of the Elks for their anti-drug campaign, leading the parade as well. And we are making a driver's change here, it appears, as the American flag once again passes, brought to you by Farmington Elks Lodge 1765, and volunteers handing out the anti-drug literature. Of course, the National Elks Association, very, very cognizant of the anti-drug campaign and sponsoring it through their various lodges throughout the parkland. Farmington High School Marching Black Knight Band is in a uniform, in their summer dress, I should say, being led by the cheerleaders and the Palm Squad. Of course, the Farmington High School Black Knight Band, recognized around the state and throughout the Midwest, just returned from Florida for a recent trip and had a terrific time with all the youngsters at Mickey World. The band in black shorts and black T-shirts, which you would expect, and the Farmington Nightline dancers in their purple tops and red tops with white shorts. And as they make the turn, we're going to get a listen to the Black Knight Band and let you listen to the best of the best. Black Knight Band with the cheerleaders, the Nightline Dancers, and the Flag Corps, and again the American flag from the Farmington Junior ROTC Marching in Step. Servpro is proud to bring you the Country Days Parade. Servpro of Farmington at 756-5191. Fire and water, cleanup, and restoration like it never happened. Servpro.com. Fun in the Sun is our theme for this year's parade and this year's weekend activities. The parade brought to you by Servpro. Our Country Days update being brought to you courtesy of Wolford Chiropractic and Alarm Security of Farmington, SMTS Transportation, as well as Grand Rental Party Plus on Karsh Boulevard in Farmington. Also SMTS Transportation and Sheriff Dan Bullock in the St. Francis County Sheriff's Department, as well as the Farmington Police Department and the St. Francis County Auditor, Miss Connie Black and staff, and of course the family. Jay Sheets and Julie, his lovely wife, are grand marshals for this parade, and they are actually Mr. and Mrs. Country Days. And the biggest loser, not the biggest winner, Jay Sheets right there with his lovely wife, Julie, Mr. and Mrs. Country Days. And the mayor of Farmington, Mitt Landrum, with Dan Combs, and Dan Combs from Pizza Little Caesars in Farmington and Deloge, driving the red Camaro with Mitt Landrum, the mayor, on the back of it. Mr. and Mrs. Country Days Queen, of course, crowned this past week. She resides over a variety of the activities this week during Country Days. We're going to take about a 1-minute commercial interruption for the Country Days 2014 broadcast here on AM 800 KREI and KREI Web TV.
The first step to a healthier you is an informational meeting with one of the surgeons at Mercy Bariatric Center, Jefferson. Scheduled several times each month, these surgical weight loss programs will introduce you to the available surgical weight loss options. Mercy Bariatric Center, Jefferson in Crystal City features top surgeons, a brand new and first-of-its-kind surgical hospital, and the technology to provide laparoscopic gastric banding, sleeve gastrectomy, or bypass surgery. For information about surgical weight loss options, call 636-933-8135.
There's a lot of fun to be had in the sun over this Country Days weekend. Your St. Francis County Recorder of Deeds, Steve Greider, and the staff would like to wish you and your family a safe and fun-filled Country Days weekend. Country Days is a time-honored tradition for family and the surrounding communities and counties. Steve Greider, your St. Francis County Recorder of Deeds, is proud to be a part of these communities and to serve you and your families in the county of St. Francis.
Country Days Parade 2014 here in downtown Farmington at the corner of Henry and Columbia Street as the parade makes its way east and then turns across Henry Street and heads towards Liberty Street back up to the Farmington High School. The Walk to End Alzheimer's float just passed us just a few minutes ago, and Fun in the Sun is what we're experiencing with Sea Barn with their employees dressed in their hula skirts. Hubba hubba. The iPhone Doctor is part of our parade today with a variety of sponsors. Big crowd here. It's a very comfortable day in Farmington. Overcast sky, keeping the sun abated just a little bit, and a nice cool temperature. We're trying to keep the parade moving as in anticipation of maybe some stormy weather starting to make its way into the parkland. So we're Chris Bullock, the city policeman, trying to keep the traffic moving as quickly as possible today. America's Car Mart part of our parade today, as is the Vacation Bible School entitled Weird Animals, June 23rd and 27th, going to be held from 6 to 8 o'clock. If you have never walked this parade, and ladies and gentlemen, I have, this is not an easy route to do. It's something that you think, well, you know, it's just a couple of blocks or so. No, it's me and Lucky, the three-legged wonder dog, made the trip one day, and it is not. In fact, Lucky, when we got back up Liberty Street right around Cozine's funeral home, decided, hey, my three legs have had enough. pick me up, take me home, Dad. To which I said to Lucky, hey, you've got 3 legs. I only have 2. Nonetheless, we made it back, and we never attempted to do it again. Farmington First Church of God making its way in their blue T-shirts and orange lettering through our 2014 celebration. Our updates today being brought to you courtesy of the Baptist Home in Ironton, the Pasta House of Farmington, as well as Cozine Memorial Chapel in Farmington, NHC Healthcare in Deloge, as well as America's Mattress and Recliners in Farmington. Big concert tonight on the main stage, and you don't want to miss any of that because it'll begin at about 9 o'clock or so with some brand new entertainment this year and some great country music. Eric Ziegler performing last night with Old Dominion on the stage. Today, a variety of activities in Long Park. And don't forget the J98 Accent Marketing Talent Show this afternoon at the gazebo. Tree Originals Custom Tie-Dye, powered with a variety of youngsters. Fun with the Sonny and Cher show. Sonny and Cher. And kind of got Sonny and kind of got Share Me Not on the stage with that float. We're going to take a 60-second pause. You're listening to the Country Days Parade on KREI and KREI Web TV.
Summertime is here. At Home Pools and Spas, we are summertime fun. Hi, I'm Jason DeClue. If you haven't gotten your family's backyard at-home vacation destination yet, you're missing out on memories to last a lifetime.
At Home Pools and Spas, your pool comes with the complete system, installation, service, and more, all in your price up front. Home Pools and Spas on the Outer Service Road just south of the Leadington exit.
Steve Grider, along with his staff at the Office of Recorder of Deeds, looks forward to seeing you and your family out enjoying all the activities, rides, and festivities of this year's Country Days celebration. Get ready for a whole lot of fun in the beautiful sun, good times, great music, incredible food, family and friends. It's traditions. Have fun and stay safe. Steve Grider, your St. Francis County Recorder of Deeds, proud to be a part of these communities and serve you and your families in the county of St. Francis.
We're in downtown Farmington for Country Days 2014. Our Country Days Parade brought to you by Servpro with the ECMO Skeeter Patrol performing right in front of us. These guys are terrific. And they said, hey, let's keep it moving, boys. We're keeping an eye on the AccuWeather.com radar at MyMoInfo.com today to keep us up to date on any impending weather that might impact us a little bit later during this parade. So Chris Bullock and members of the Farmington City Police trying to keep the parade moving just as smoothly as possible. The ECMO Shriners of St. Francis County here with the Shriners Hospital for Children, a terrific, terrific program brought to you by the Masons and the Shriners. Wouldn't be a parade without the clowns, of course, and they are here with one of the more unique vehicles that you will see in our parade. The Show Me Clan helping crippled children, ECMO Hillbilly Shriners Outhouse. Honor the cob, it says. Honor and respect with those hillbillies. Our parade today, courtesy of My Real Estate of Farmington, Crouch, Farley, and Hiring of Farmington, Steve Grider, Recorder of Deeds of St. Francis County, also by Fleeg's Equipment of St. Genevieve and Roads 101 stops in Farmington, Deloge, St. Genevieve, Southeast Missouri, and, of course, in Illinois. You can smell the barbecue at the corner of Henry and Columbia Street. We have a baseball, softball team, Little League type team that is cooking today. And it's the smell is just terrific. It's unique to see the parents working so their kids can play ball. The autism group is joining us today. Boys are nearly 5 times more likely than girls to have autism. And, of course, we appreciate them joining us today, along with St. Francis Manor Behavior Health. Fun in the Sun is a theme, and you can recognize it with this float with the palm trees and the wading pool and the kids wearing their swimsuits. Little Miss and Master Country Days making their appearance with all the youngsters who participated. Brought to you by the Farmington Women of Today. Miss Cheryl, among others, on the float. We have a nice breeze blowing. It's keeping us cool on this Saturday morning. Don't forget Church in the Park tomorrow in Long Park at the gazebo starting around 9, 10 o'clock. St. Paul Lutheran going to be bringing you that program. Glicks has a nice colorful van colored in denim. We're going to move back and get out of the way for this truck, which, holy cow. Holy cow. We say hello to Signs, Etc. Lighted signs in service. Now that's a truck. That is a truck. Signs, Etc. with electronic signs. They do a terrific job for this radio station, and we appreciate all the work they do. Here's the Daisy Girl Scouts, number 2438. They're trying to stay up. The little legs running with those little girls. Pleasant View Church has got music going with Fun in the Sun with Harry Peterson Agency, American Family Insurance. Greg Redfield and staff from Redfield Collision Center in Farmington and Fest as part of our Country Days celebration. And it's the Corvette car time as the Corvette Club makes its way through the downtown area. Some beautiful vehicles, of course, and we're going to take a 60-second time out as you listen to the Country Days Parade 2014 on KREI and KREI Web TV.
Just around the corner, right down the street, I got a good thing you just can't beat.
Do you have a boat or motorcycle? Then you're chomping at the bit to get out and enjoy summer. Roads 101 Stops has what you need in fuel. Ethanol-free premium fuel for boats and motorcycles is available at 3 locations. Stop by the Roads 101 in Anna, Illinois, the Wapapello Roads, or the West End Boulevard Roads 101 in Cape for ethanol-free premium fuel. Roads also has E85 fuel for flex fuel vehicles at the South Sprigg Roads 101 in Cape Girardeau. Whatever your fuel needs may be, Roads 101 Stops have got what you need this summer. Roads 101 in Anna, Wapapello, and West End Boulevard in Cape has ethanol-free premium fuel and E85 fuel for flex fuel vehicles at the South Sprigg Street Roads 101 stop. Just another reason why
You can't top, you're never gonna top. Roads 101 stop.
It's Country Days 2014 on AM 800 KREI and KREI Web TV at mymoinfo.com. POWMIAs with us today. A vehicle that was designed specifically for us to remember our prisoners of war missing in action, bringing up the rear of the Show Me Corvette Club. We're keeping our eye on the sky as we are hearing reports of some weather just to the west of us, making its way towards St. Francis County. Some say it's going to impact us. Some say we're going to get the parade in, and we'll just wait and see. The Farmington School of Dance is trying to stay up with the rest of the group. I'm telling you, the youngsters have a better chance of finishing this parade than the parents do. Plus, the kids get the candy. And Linda Dickerson is running on the Democratic ticket for presiding commissioner of St. Francis County, and she has a group of friends and supporters in the parade with her. Our first politician sighting of this parade, ladies and gentlemen, in election year 2014. Dan Ward, County Assessor, sporting the Linda Dickerson T-shirt support, along with Vicki Weibel, another county administrator. Modern Woodman Fraternal Financial Organization is here as well. Of course, they are very, very important with contributions to various not-for-profit organizations. We have some acrobatic young ladies that are making their way across Henry Street. We're going to take a 60-second time out. You're listening to the 2014 Country Days Parade on AM 800 KREI and KREI Web TV.
Hey, hey, hey!
Jason, what are you doing now?
You told me to get our radio ads done for hay season. So I came up with a new line. Hey, hey, hey! Get it?
That's Hermie's line at Cowtown. You can't say that. Just leave the radio to me.
Clarissa, I'm Mower Man.
Everyone knows time is money. And if you aren't growing, mowing, rowing, and baling, you're burning green in your wallet and in the field. Fliggs Equipment is the place to get your equipment. And we are ready for hay season. Fliggs has the largest parts selection, the most certified and recommended service team, and quality equipment to keep you in the field and on the farm. Fliggs Equipment saves some green in your wallet and in your yard. And now with the 0% financing, it's easier than ever. Fliggs Equipment, Highway 32, St. John. Online at fliggs.com. Let our family serve your family. And that's how radio is done, Moore Mouse. Address me as the Queen of the Green.
Hey.
Elaine Gannon and Jason Smith, State Senator, Elaine Gannon, State Representative, Paul Fitzwater, State Representative from Washington County, among the politicians joining us during the Country Days Parade. State Representative Kevin Engler going to get run over by these beautiful horses. You better run, son.
Congressman Smith's on those horses. Those are Albert Cleavy's rig. Yeah. And he's here today. It's a great day. Yeah. Got a huge crowd.
Beautiful horses. Brett Burgess.
Yeah, Brett Burgess.
Candidate.
Smith.
Thank you. You bet. Brett Burgess, candidate for county auditor on the Republican ticket. Beautiful horses. Gorgeous horses. Great rig there, too. I think that's Albert Cleavy's rig. Ross Minimart, Belgrade State Bank, amongst the other participants in today's parade, as we're going to have a fight for candy before it's all over with, either by the parents or by the kids. Wise Grounds Coffee Shop at Belgrade State Bank on Karsh Boulevard in downtown Farmington. And a big horn in the background. The youngsters, the parents pushing the youngsters in the red T-shirts, handing out beads from Belgrade State Bank. A wise old owl. And a wise place to do business. Belgrade State Bank, member FDIC. So let me ask you, how much are they paying you to pick up these cigarette butts?
Nothing.
You're doing it because...
It's just something we started about 5 or 6 years ago.
What group are you with?
Huh?
What group?
Farmington Christian Church.
What are you doing?
For Christ.
You're doing a good job.
Well, thank you.
You'll be sick of this parade, won't you?
Yeah, getting quite a bit.
Good luck to you. Beautiful pair of draft horses coming by from Belgrade State Bank. See, the kids are the smart ones. They're in the wagon. The horn we've been hearing is from the Mineral Area College truck driver training. And while they are making their way through here, we're going to take a 60-second pause. You're listening to the Country Days celebration on KREI and KREI Web TV.
Just around the corner, right down the street. I got a good thing you just can't beat.
Do you have a boat or motorcycle? Then you're chomping at the bit to get out and enjoy summer. Roads 101 Stops has what you need in fuel. Ethanol-free premium fuel for boats and motorcycles is available at 3 locations. Stop by the Roads 101 in Anna, Illinois, the Wapapello Roads, or the West End Boulevard Roads 101 in Cape for ethanol-free premium fuel. Roads also has E85 fuel for flex fuel vehicles at the South Sprigg Roads 101 in Cape Girardeau. Whatever your fuel needs may be, Roads 101 Stops have got what you need this summer. Roads 101 in Anna, Wapapello, and West End Boulevard in Cape has ethanol-free premium fuel and E85 fuel for flex fuel vehicles at the South Sprigg Street Roads 101 stop. Just another reason why
You can't top, you're never gonna top. Roads 101 Stop.
New Era Bank is celebrating 80 years of service in Farmington and in Fredericktown and in Park Hills, and they've just assumed the position of taking over Commerce Bank. Steve Green, the president of the bank, CEO, and Mike Burcham, president of the bank, in our parade today here during the Servpro Country Days parade on AM 800 KREI and at KREI Web TV. And we have a long delay as we have puppies for parole. Our updates being brought to you today, courtesy of Birch Tree Apartments in Farmington, Service Master Restoration by MMCT Hillsboro, Home Pools and Spas in Leadington, Mineral Area Regional Medical Center, Clark's Pharmacy of Farmington and Ironton, Crown Motors in Farmington. Starting to see the sky kind of darken in the west right now, and but nonetheless we do have a nice breeze on this Saturday. We recognize a real cowgirl because she's wearing her motorcycle boots.
Say hi, Reagan.
Hi.
This is Reagan who?
Reagan Miller.
You like the parade, Reagan?
Yeah.
What's the best part of the parade for you?
Candy.
So did Dad eat all the candy? Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's your name?
Riley.
Do you like the parade, Riley?
Mm-hmm.
What's the best part of the parade?
I liked when that big truck that took the whole road came in. That was really funny.
You like that big truck, huh? Okay. You be careful today.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It's what it's all about, kids and parades. Look at those puppies. Puppies for parole from the correctional facilities here in this area. I'm not sure I've ever seen a canoe in a parade before, but I have now. And with Fun in the Sun, the theme, we have a wading pool. This guy looks like he's really barbecuing. We have four-wheelers. And we have kids in swimsuits in the wading pool. And the kids on the back of the four-wheelers are fishing. There's a terrific looking car. One that I should be in right now, ladies and gentlemen. Almost killed it. Photo Magic Studios, part of our Country Days parade with the youngsters. See, they're the smart ones. They're on the float. The parents are walking, trying to stay up with it. And a perennial favorite of this parade. A perennial favorite. favorite is First State Community Bank. Success starts here. They had their diaper derby. They had their sandbank this morning. They had the hot dogs yesterday. And FSCB likes warm hugs. See, they have snowmen dressed up kind of in the summer stuff. Celebrating 60 years throughout Missouri, First State Community Bank. Farmington Christian Church having fun in the sun, as in S-O-N, S-O-N. With the little Farmall International Harvester truck. The Claddagh Irish dance team not dancing at this point. They're in Park Hills, by the way, on Flat River Drive and East Main Street. So Red Rooster Crafts and Custom Frames decide they'd get a golf cart. And they have roosters, and they have frogs, and they have the grass skirts, your hometown craft store. We welcome the University of Missouri Extension Office, celebrating 100 years. Farmington office, St. Francis County office, one of the oldest in the state, one of the very first started. And they have their 4-H fundraiser on June the 20th. They also have the food preservation workshops going on, and of course they're active in the St. Francis County Fair. Somebody wanted to know if there is going to be a tractor or two in the parade. We've got some tractors. This is the Heritage Farm Tractor Group. They have a big display. It's actually the Mineral Area Heritage Tractor Club, and they have a big display of all their tractors today, and I think maybe tomorrow, located down at the St. Joseph Catholic Church on Carlton and St. Genevieve Avenue. They're going to have a pedal pool for the kids later today. Some 50 members with something like 200 tractors in this club, and beautifully restored. Country Days Parade being brought to you by Sheriff Dan Bullock and the St. Francis County Sheriff's Department, St. Francis County Auditor Connie Black and staff of Farmington, Farmington Police Department and the Baptist Home of Arlington, as well as the Pasta House Company in Farmington and Mercy Hospital Jefferson in Festus. Well, if you wanted tractors, you've got tractors, ladies and gentlemen. John Deere, McCormick, Farmall, and probably one of the more unusual ones. These men and women do spend a lot of money and take a lot of time lovingly restoring these implements that were probably, some of them just rusting in the fields or sitting in the barns. I am not agriculture savvy enough to try to even attempt to describe some of them on the radio, but you can watch it on KREI Web TV, courtesy of MIMOinfo.com. We're going to take a 60-second time out. You're listening to and watching the 2014 Country Days Parade on KREI AM 800 and KREI Web TV.
Sweet summertime is here. At Home Pools and Spas, we are summertime fun. Hi, I'm Jason DeClue. If you haven't gotten your family's backyard at-home vacation destination yet, you're missing out on memories to last a lifetime.
At Home Pools and Spas, Your pool comes with the complete system, installation, service, and more, all in your price up front. Home Pools and Spas on the Outer Service Road just south of the Ludington exit.
Don't miss all the activities of Country Days 2014 this weekend in Farmington. It's tons of fun for the entire family. And after a day full of fun, stop by the Pasta House Company and cool down and unwind and relax in an atmosphere only found at the Pasta House. And with more than 25 different pastas, steak, and seafood entrees, along with a special kids menu, everyone will enjoy their meal. And remember, it's half-price pasta time after 8:30. Have fun at Country Days and then head to the Pasta House Company in the Maple Valley Center, Farmington.
Might be a first for me, an actual working rock and roll band by Music Makers Academy right up the street on Columbia Street on the Courthouse Square. JOKS Moving has a trailer moving with one of their stock cars. I'm going to step back and get out of the way as we have another big truck that seems to make its way, attempts to make its way through the intersection here. We're very close to the conclusion of our parade for this year. One of our favorites, Prairie Farms, farm fresh quality from our family to yours, farmer owned, with old recipe ice cream, sour cream, cottage cheese. I love their chocolate milk. The camera is going to be able to get some shots of Harold Gallagher, Republican candidate for St. Francis County Commissioner. And Gluck Transport Incorporated, with the smallest big truck you'll find in this parade. Country Days Parade, sometimes described as a moving billboard, and as we look at Shogun Japanese Steak and Sushi, we remind you that they are brand new and open on Karsh Boulevard, with the big shaker from Steak and Shake here as well, also on Karsh Boulevard. We're going to have a fight over the candy before the day's through.
I got it. Here.
The United Way of St. Francis County, very instrumental in a variety of funding for not-for-profit groups. Anna Kleiner, the chairman of that group, going to hand out some $180,000 worth of grant money, courtesy of the hard work of you people that help donate to this great, great local foundation that keeps all the money at home. Carrie Glore, the past president of the United Way of St. Francis County. She has got her bell. We ring the bell every Monday during the season. Connie Black, running for county auditor, incumbent Connie Black, is on the float with a variety of probably her grandkids and family, having fun in the sun. No, not too much sun today, and that's okay with us. It is overcast, and we're enjoying the cool breeze, and so far the rain has not made its way to our area at this point. Mark Hedrick, incumbent county clerk for St. Francis County on the Democrat ticket, is in this parade as well. Some of his supporters literally running to stay up with the float or with the truck. Jack Sadler, the man behind the camera today, bringing you the pictures of this parade on KREI Web TV. Kevin Brooks, the man behind the barricade, keeping us on the air here on AM 800 KREI and streaming at KREI-MIMOinfo.com. And Miss Kathy back at the studio, making sure that everything is working with the help of these guys. Recorder of Deeds, incumbent Steve Greider, is here in this parade. Beautiful Camaro with nice decorations on it and a beautiful lady on the back of the Camaro. Presbyterian Children's Homes and Services of Missouri celebrating their centennial this year. And they are having a big reunion. Miss Ida is at the top of the truck, and she is one of the many that is celebrating the reunion at the Presbyterian home. 100 years of service and a terrific float. We congratulate the services that they provide. BigRiverBroadband.com. Part of our Country Day celebration, they are serving rural Missouri with the construction of a variety of towers for better broadband service. We're told that we're going to be about Jefferson Street is about the end of it. So we're starting to wrap it up with this edition of 2014 Country Days Fun in the Sun celebration, brought to you by Crown Motors of Farmington, Clark's Pharmacy of Farmington and Ironton, Home Pools and Spas in Leadington, Service Master Restoration by MMCT of Hillsboro, Mineral Area Regional Medical Center of Farmington. Also, Birch Tree Apartments in Farmington, Roads 101 stops in Farmington, Deloge, St. Genevieve, Southeast Missouri, and Illinois, and Fleeg's Equipment of St. Genevieve. We also thank Wolford Chiropractic and Alarm Security, both in Farmington, SMTS Transportation, Grand Rental Party Plus in Farmington, Sheriff Dan Bullock, and the St. Francis County Sheriff's Department. When you talk about camouflage and you talk about a truck that says tactical, that's Cedar Falls Tactical. We also thank Grand Rental Party Plus in Farmington, West Transportation Service, St. Francis County Auditor Connie Black and staff, as well as the Farmington Police Department, the Baptist Home of Ironton, Pasta House Company in Farmington, Mercy Hospital Jefferson, Cozine Memorial Chapel, NHC Healthcare in Deloge, America's Mattress and Recliners in Farmington, Steve Greider, Recorder of Deeds, St. Francis County, Crouch, Farley, and Hiring of Farmington, and My Real Estate in Farmington. I thank the people that helped put this on, and in particular, Police Officer Chris Bullock for helping us today. Hope you enjoyed it. And we are going to let you watch the rest of the 2014 St. Francis County Parade on AM 800 KREI at MIMOinfo.com, as well as KREI Web TV.
Come out to learn about and share your thoughts on Missouri's white-tailed deer management and deer hunting regulations at the Missouri Department of Conservation's Deer Management Open House. Meet our biologists, visit our stations, and add your comments. Drop by anytime between 3 and 8 p.m. at the Crestwood Community Center Lounge on June 23rd. Learn more at MissouriConservation.org/Deer Open House.
Kids like me.
And me.
And her.
Happy and healthy is the goal of the Children's Trust Fund.
But their work isn't possible without you.
By giving to the CTF, you're helping to prevent child abuse, and that's pretty important stuff.
Your donation can be made in someone's honor, or check with your employer about matching gifts. When we work together, we're helping kids.
Head to ctf4kids.org and help prevent child abuse in Missouri.
Do it for the kids. Kids like me.
And me.
Support the Children's Trust Fund by getting your CTF license plate. It's your license to care.